It was 1935, and collecting dictators was de rigueur for Australian politicians on visits to Europe. Herr Hitler was busy in the Rhineland. So Joseph Aloysius Lyons decided to pay a visit to Signor Mussolini instead.
It's the Prime Minister of Australia. No, Australia.
Honest Joe, then in his second term as Australian Prime Minister, was returning home from imperial talks in London. Popular, uncomplicated, and widely admired, he was anti-conscription and anti-war. The slaughter of the Great War was a fresh memory, and appeasement not yet a dirty word. From the war cemeteries of the Western Front, the tamed Tasmanian embarked for Italy. Il Duce, poised to attack Abyssinia, believed that Britain's far-flung dominions bred
uncivilized barbarity
beneath the intellectual level of Europeans. These dominions offered, however, a useful side door into British imperial diplomacy. Mussolini greeted the Lions' arrival with an aeroplane escort and orchids for wife Enid. Impressed with fascism, while regarding it unsuitable for Anglo-Saxons, the Catholic couple headed first to the Vatican for an audience with the Pope. Then to the Foreign Ministry, where Joe spent 20 minutes with Mussolini. 2 years later, Joe was back in Rome. This time, the meeting took place in Mussolini's grandiose office in the Palazzo Venezia. And this time, it was more than a mere courtesy call. The League of Nations was falling apart and war was looming.
I need someone to champion the idea of an Anglo-Italian détente in London.
Who better than a Dominion statesman, a practitioner of consensus politics, to play go-between in European affairs? Il Duce dominated the conversation.
Tell the British I want peace.
Even as the armies of fascism were mobilizing, Lyons continued to believe that his personal relationship with Mussolini might help avert the inevitable.
We interrupt this program. On this 7th day of April 1939, Italy has invaded Albania.
The very same day, Lyons expired of a coronary occlusion, the first Australian Prime Minister to die in office.